Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to some more Conception 2 on the Sony PlayStation Vita, the demo, and this is part 2, so if you missed part 1, then check the link in the video description to go straight to that. So we're going to carry on now from where we left off from part 1, talking about classmating.
The S-rank female disciple, and the god's gift. Welcome back, the two of you.
Thank you, pervy old man.
Ah, so this is the god's gift.
The Star God has finally graced us with a god's gift.
God's gift and Foucault? We would like you to immediately try to classmate with each other.
No pressure, eh? Woo! Good thing old men are watching. Nothing to see here, old guys.
Huh? Right now?
I can understand your anxiety at the current situation. But, as you know, classmating is a holy ritual to create star children. The male's ether and the female star energy are entwined with bonds. Pouring this energy into the star womb Matryoshka creates these holy children.
I do understand that the ritual is necessary for us to win peace in the world, but my heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry, but please give me some time.
I see. I understand.
Sorry, old man, you're gonna have to get your kicks elsewhere.
Then, while you are thinking, I will go over the details of classmating. Is there anything you'd like to review about the classmating ritual?
Sure. What's this?
Tell me about star children. Star children are not human, they are warrior spirits created to fight monsters. They are born through the classmating of male and female disciple. They get their powers through the star energy of the female who made them. That energy is what they use to put their powers to their full use. When taking star children into battle, it is standard for a female to accompany them.
Do you have any other questions?
Sure. What's that?
Tell me about star conception. Star conception refers to the act of classmation, creating star children. The female takes the male's ether into a star womb during this ritual. Now, as to the viability of the star conception rate, that is, the probability of conceiving a star child as a result of classmating, the rate is highest between males with high ether counts and highly ranked females, according to the statistical data gathered until now. The success rate is only a few percent, even with S-rank disciples on both sides.
Do you have any other questions?
Sure. I'm all right.
But we can expect a high conception rate with an S-rank girl and a god's gift male. We would definitely like to see some good results from you.
I bet you would.
Are you prepared, Foucault?
Yes, I'm ready now.
She's had a moment to think about it, guys, and she's ready. She's ready for me.
I will take full responsibility and watch over the ritual between us.
Oh yeah? I knew you would. I knew you wouldn't miss a thing. You've probably got a magnifying glass in your pocket.
Now, proceed as I taught you earlier.
Get close up, guys. Zoom in to all the details. The amount of BP necessary to perform classmating, the amount of BP you currently have, heroine status graph, displays the heroine status aptitude. This will affect the status and class of the star child that is created with the heroine. Information on the heroine will be displayed. You can look through the heroine's personal information by pressing the L or R buttons. Rate of twins. Oh, there is a slight chance that twins will be born from classmating. When there is a high chance that a twin may be born, a certain mark will appear. Mood and intimacy. This represents the heroine's mood and intimacy with you. It will change depending on the events with the heroine and will have an effect on the star child that is born. The star children that are born will be heavily influenced by the protagonist and the heroine they are born from. If you haven't been communicating with the heroine well, or the heroine is in a bad mood, it will negatively affect the star child. Also, depending on the timing, there are other factors that affect the star children. When creating star children, make sure to be aware of how the heroine is feeling. If the heroine's mood is in the worst it can be, you will not be able to perform classmating with her. Selecting what is that? Matryoshka? I can't even say it. An explanation of the type of effect the whatever it is has, the number of you currently have of this type, and the name will affect the star child's abilities. There are various types, and each affect different aspects such as stats or elements. When you find a new one, try it out to see what it does. Once the classmating is over, a list of classes will appear. Select the class that you want the star child to be. If the star child that was created doesn't have the required parameters or hasn't fulfilled certain requirements, you will not be able to select certain classes. The yellow graph represents the new star child's parameters. The orange graph represents the required parameters for the class. The number will show which parameters have been met or are insufficient. Depending on which class you select, the star child's characteristics and skills will be different. There are many different classes for the star children, so try finding the ones you like. So I'm going to get Gunslinger, apparently. Oh, she's cute. Hey there. On rare occasions, a star child with two different defensive elements or a very fast growth rate will be born. Star children will have bonus cards when they are born. You will receive certain bonuses from these.
Leave it to me!
Oh, is this true?
This is unbelievable.
Good star. Triplets. On the very first attempt? Oh, the conception rate must be... Oh, that's an unbelievable success.
The amount of either produced guarantees a star child with an S-rank female disciple.
Ruby, when did you get here?
I wanted to watch this all on my own.
I had an interest in this experiment, too. I decided to observe and take readings.
What? You dare call this holy rite an experiment?
Forgive me, but don't these results satisfy you, too?
Indeed. I am extremely pleased.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, Star God, we are truly thankful for your gift. We will now be able to exterminate the monsters within the Dusk Circles.
Phew.
Foucault.
Thanks.
Well done, you two.
Okay, that's weird. That's like your mum waiting outside your bedroom door when you've had a bit of alone time with your boyfriend, and then you come out and then she's like, well done, you two. I heard every moment of it, and I knew you both had fun.
If your bond becomes stronger, even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine if you need to perform classmating from here on. Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
Are you going to be lingering around and watching every time we do?
Understood.
Well, you two. Considering where we are, I'll guide you to the fort city's defensive line now. Oh, you'll need to change before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed, let's regroup.
Still, I am truly envious of youth.
Oh, he's just so
I was a
pervy.
disciple. I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
He's blushing! He's creepy, but, you know, I kind of like him at the same time. Okay, so we just had a little cutscene. We've come out in our new uniforms. And she said we're at the top, next to the original core. Something like that.
What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed a circle seed, an inactive dusk circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
I can see the labyrinth clearly, though. Why isn't this considered an active circle?
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
And?
How is the fort city being protected from the monsters here?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
There are monster nests here?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Chief Ruby, sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay, so we've just had a cutscene showing us pods shooting out and forming, basically.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the 2nd year.
Well, that means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
right.
It's not funny.
Oh wow, okay, he's a bit,
Oh, right.
uptight, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm Wake, it's nice to meet you.
So, you're God's gift.
I know I am God's gift.
What's that?
Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the fort city while we're here?
Sure. What's this?
Tell me about this circle.
Got it.
I believe you know already. But there are currently 8 dust circles in the world. The dust circle at the Fort City is the oldest and largest of those. Though it's still a circle seed, it has enough dusk energy to create monsters. When it ever activates, this circle will be horrifically powerful. That's why the Academy was created, to train disciples like you and me. We need to be able to stand up against the circles when they do become active.
Thanks.
Thank you, I understand
Any
now.
other questions?
Sure. What's that?
Tell me about the Academy.
Got it.
The Atera Academy gathers those who have received the Star God's brand. It's where we're trained to be disciples. Aside from certain individuals who are given special assignment from the church. Everyone who exhibits a brand must transfer to the Academy the moment it appears, and then there are the disciples like us who are shown to be elites. While we're training, we get assigned to combat units to eliminate monsters. And obviously, higher ranked students are assigned to more important missions. I see, thanks for the explanation.
Any other questions?
Sure.
No,
What's this?
I didn't mean to do that.
Got it.
Sorry, I'll have to skip through. I accidentally,
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Sure. I'm all right.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the dusk screener first.
Monsters are emerging from the dusk circle.
Oh good, action!
All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier. There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight?
Definitely.
I'll hold these ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You all right?
Can you fight them on your own?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
We can defeat these if we work together. Let's go.
Right!
Okay, so we've just had a animated cutscene where we've both transformed into our outfits.
What are you gonna do?
Here.
This'll be easy.
Glad that's over with.
We did it. We really defeated monsters.
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec, I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? It's a big
Indeed.
building. S-rank disciples are given different lodging than other disciples. Since you're God's gift, you'll get the same treatment as an S-rank disciple. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Looks like our new life here is about to begin.
Uh-huh.
Things are so much different here. I have to do my best for world
Yeah.
peace. Yeah. The monsters must be defeated.
All right.
Today is the first day of my new academic life here. I should try my hardest.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a God's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Definitely.
We'll work hard together.
Right. If we're gonna be classmates, we should be getting along. Well, people do say that home is where you make it. There are a lot of disciples living in my dorm, so it's nice and lively. There are only S ranks at your place, right? Doesn't it feel empty?
No.
I've only been here for one day. It's hard to say.
But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
You won't beat me.
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday.
Well, that was
So,
fun.
How was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? Well, I'm just asking for educational purposes.
I bet you are.
Good morning.
Yo.
Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa.
Well, that was a bit
whoa, you're
awkward.
pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
I don't know that girl.
Lie. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello?
She wants to classmate with me because I'm awesome.
She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
But I really don't know her.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
Excuse us.
Okay guys, I think I'm going to stop this demo episode here. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll put a link to the next episode in the video description as soon as it's uploaded. So if you want to see more of Conception 2 demo on the Sony PlayStation Vita, stay tuned to my channel, GadgetGirlKylie. Take it easy guys, and thank you for watching.